do need to, I haven't talked about it on this channel, the need to have yourself prepared for any event, any circumstance, at any time. It doesn't have to be the big one, whatever the big one is in your neck of the woods. In my neck of the woods, the big one is an E5 tornado. An EF5 would be devastating. It would take out this entire town. You know, so that's the big one in my world. And in Deborah Ann's world and in a lot of other people's world, it's the earthquakes. But there are so many looming threats that are being held over us like a freaking Damocles knife. You know, it's just there. And it's there all the time. And it is a reminder to us that it is not reckless to decide to take matters into your own hands, take your preparedness seriously, and at least have a grab-and-go bag. Just at least have a grab-and-go bag with things that are essential to your life. You know, if you're on medications, you want to make sure that you have those medications available to you right then, as soon as you just want to grab it and go. You know, set yourself aside emergency kits. Set yourself aside emergency food. But be prepared for anything at any time. And, you know, I'm not a violent soul, for the most part. That doesn't mean that I'm willing to not defend myself or defend those that I love. And we all should be prepared in that matter too. So just as important as having food, it's having personal protective devices, personal protection. And I don't necessarily think that you should be, you know, strapping on your 6-shooters. I really think that having easily accessible protective devices is not a crazy thought. You know, like a stick, a walking stick. It's so, you can use it so many different ways. You have to practice with them though. You have to learn how to move with whatever device you choose to use. But think of personal protection as much as everything else. Everything else. It's just really been on my mind lately to remind you, and I don't think that I really need to remind you. I really don't. I just feel like we all need a gentle push here and there. All right, I'm just gonna send out some good energies, just some good stuff to everybody. Good morning to you, lovely lady. Good morning, Guan Yin. Be open to receive, please. Just be open to receive. It's pink. It's kind of pink. Pink, kind of purple. And my little puppy, I need to lift her up too. She has a heart murmur that is, what they say, about a 6 out of a scale of 1 to 5. It's really serious. And she does do better whenever I send her energy. And I can feel it in her too. I mean, I can feel her breathing calming down. I can feel the coughing settling. It's very interesting. Hope you guys are receiving all of this. Romper room magic mirror. You better stop that. Calling our names earlier put me in that state of mind. I used to watch it when I was a wee one. Oh, we remember every now and then it really does sound like that. And you know what? I think I caught a glimpse of that too, Krista. Thank you so much. It's so funny. That is so funny. I see Tommy and Billy and Jimmy and Sally. This virus, it attacks people differently, from attacking hearts to clots to organ swelling to diabetes. It's crazy. It's all over the place. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh. Prayers for Jessica. She's been on my mind. Yeah, she has. Need to learn hand-to-hand defense and close quarters combat. You know, thank you for that, Guanyin. Thank you for that. Thank you. I don't disagree at all with that, Lonnie. I'm watching these. I am in shock at how rampant crime is, and that nobody is doing anything about it. And the cities that you thought once were utopia have turned into a nightmare. A nightmare. Who would have ever thought? And why is it being allowed? That's the things that I wonder. I wonder who would have ever conceived of a time? So welcome, lovely. So welcome. Who would have ever conceived of a time whenever you wouldn't feel safe walking into a grocery store, and you witness crime happening, and it's become I don't know what the heck it is. But if that's happening now, and the only reason why it's happening is because it's like a test. It's a test run. It's not even. I don't know what to say. I really don't. I have to watch whatever you say. You know, it's monitored anymore, and censorship is real. It's not a joke. And sometimes it floors me. It just floors me to even think that things that I learned in school aren't even being allowed to be discussed. And what is in my hair? Bug just landed in my head. Yeah, I don't know. So I don't want to go too far down this path. I really don't want to go too far down this path. But Lonnie is right. Lonnie is right. You do have to learn to protect yourself, and you cannot be afraid to do it. And that's all I can say about that, man. You have to be prepared for everything, every possibility. If you can get away from the cities, honestly, yesterday was the day to do it. But the next best day is right now. The next best day is right now. So keep that in mind, if you can.